All right, guys, before we jump into the video, just wanted to say thank you all so much for watching. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. It is free. It really does help out the channel a lot. Also, hit the like button. That is free as well and definitely helps the channel just as much as subscribing. Also, comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts. I reply to quite a few people down in the comment section below, so please do that. Also, thanks to our channel members real quick, Blake Dowell, Racing Vagabond, and Easy Does It. Appreciate your guys' support. Now let's get into the race preview. All right, guys, High Limit Racing is finally back after about 2 weeks off. They are set to get back going at Lake Ozark Speedway here on Wednesday, June 26th. I am recording this on Monday, June 24th, so about 2 days away from race day. It's going to be race number 25 of the season and race number 6 as well for the Midweek Money Series. Lake Ozark Speedway, located in Eldon, Missouri. It is a 3/8 mile bull ring, and this place puts on really, really good racing. Once the track prep is dialed in, I mean, this place can be one of the raciest joints in the country, in my opinion. Nice bottom, nice top, super wide corners, perfect for sliders, and really excited to get over there. We're going to have a strong field of cars as well. And we don't even know who all going to be there quite yet. We have a great field that I've got on the board right now, and I feel like we're going to see even more showing up for this event right there in the middle of a pretty hotbed of sprint car racing. So the weather forecast going in is a high of 88 degrees, a low of 66 degrees, 50% chance of rain, and hopefully that goes down a little bit more as we get towards the race day. We've had way too many rainouts here in sprint car racing recently. We don't need another one. Mostly cloudy skies and 5 to 10 mile per hour winds are expected for Wednesday night at Lake Ozark. The race will be $20,000 to win the Beach Brawl. That's what the event is called, and $1,500 to take the green flag in the feature. The estimated car count right now is 35 plus, but I would not be shocked at all to see that number cross 40. We've got 35 or 36 right now. And there's definitely a couple of guys that are sounding like they're on the fence, or a couple of guys that we haven't talked to and things like that, that we do expect to see there. And I think we will hit 40 for Lake Ozark on Wednesday night. Now, looking at the most recent 410 winners, there is a lot of racing at Lake Ozark Speedway. Now, they don't have a weekly 410 division or anything like that, but they do race, I feel like, almost on a weekly basis with modifieds and all that types of stuff. So, but the POWRi 410 series does go there quite often. They already went there once this year. Hunter Schurenberg was the winner, and he will be in the field for this week's action as well. That was earlier this year. 2023, Kevin Thomas Jr. scored a 410 wing sprint car win with POWRi, and also last year, Ayrton Geniton got one of those POWRi 410 wins as well. He's got a couple of them under his belt at this racetrack, and this will be a home track for Ayrton Geniton, located not too far away in Gravois Mills, Missouri. And also last year, Aaron Reitzel, he was a winner with the All-Star Circuit of Champions. Curious to see if Reitzel does show up here. That's one of the guys we have not talked to, but we are speculating that he could show up in the field on Wednesday. He would be a great addition to the field on Wednesday night. Now, looking at the track record, it was established all not that long ago. Jason Sides turned in 11.111, and I had to stop myself from drawing a slash through that. I don't know why. I feel like check marks back in the day, you always put 5 and then you put a slash through them. But 11.111 seconds is the time for Jason Sides. It was set back on October 19th of 2019 during, I believe that was the Jason Johnson Classic race back in 2019. So Jason Sides, the track record holder. Now, right here in the middle, we've got the point standings as they are for the Midweek Money Series. Tyler Courtney currently leads that little mini championship built into the full race schedule. He has a 28-point lead over Brad Sweet, a 34-point lead over Spencer Baston, 69 points, nice, over Corey Day, and 72 points over the 83 of James McFadden. So things are still relatively close there in the Midweek Money Series, and this is actually the last Midweek Money Series race for quite a while, if I'm not mistaken. The next one not till way later in the year at Atomic Speedway, and then we go to I-70 as well. So going to be a while till we see another Midweek Money Series race here with High Limit Racing. Now, before we get into the list of the non-high rollers, I want to talk about this real quick. So we mentioned 2 weeks off. I think on the day of the race, it'll actually be 15 total days off for High Limit Racing and its drivers. But some of the drivers have been very, very busy. And even with the Huset's race raining out for the World of Outlaws, some of our guys have been super busy in winning races. Tyler Courtney is currently on a 3-race win streak. He got the opening night win at the Huset's High Bank Nationals with the Outlaws. Obviously, they rained out and have postponed the rest of that week. And then earlier, a few nights ago, he got 2 wins in a row with the IRA and the Maverick Wing Sprint cars. He got 1 at the Tri-State Speedway in Hofstad, Indiana. And the next night, he won at the Terre Haute Action Track in Indiana as well. So Tyler Courtney coming in with 3 wins in a row under his belt. And with those wins, has now propelled himself to the top of the earnings list in sprint car racing, over $226,000 that Tyler Courtney has earned so far this year. He is the winningest driver so far this season as far as money is concerned. And also right behind him, Corey Day with 2 wins since we last raced. He got 1 with the Outlaws at Knoxville and another one during the Super Dirt Cup at Skagit Speedway that paid like $76,000. He is now second in the earnings list of all sprint car drivers in the country. Third, or also on this board, is Zeb Wise. He got a win at Skagit Speedway during the Dirt Cup. And then Jacob Allen got one of those IRA and Maverick wins at the Bloomington Speedway. So 4 of our high-limit drivers able to get wins during this time off and have raced quite a bit here during our downtime. Now, the playlist, usually we're been doing drivers, right? The drivers are doing the playlist. We've gone through almost every single driver with the series. And so we've been doing a couple of guys that, are on-air talent. We had Tony Laporta do his a few weeks ago at I-70. And on Wednesday night, it is going to be Walkopedia. Brian Walker, he does the After the Checkers sessions on Flow Racing and on our Twitter page as well. And so Brian Walker, Walkopedia, will be listening to his music on Wednesday night. And then I will take over the reins for both nights at Lucas Oil Speedway on Friday and Saturday. So once we get through myself, Brian Walker, and we're going to go back to drivers and start going through them on their second set of songs as well. Now, looking at the non-high roller drivers that are going to be there, we got Chase Randall that we know will be there, Cole Macedo and Kevin Newton, 2 of our full-time Midweek Money Series contenders. Kyle Larson obviously will be in the field. Gio Scelzi is going to be there as well in the KCP Racing number 18 car. Curious to see. I mean that's quite the bold move, right? We thought most guys would maybe use that second race to run against high limit at Lernerville, but Gio Scelzi is supposed to be there at Lake Ozark. Brian Brown, Garrett Williamson's going to be there, Kerry Madsen, Ayrton Geniton, Hunter Schoenberg, both of those guys we just talked about over here as recent 410 winners. We got Miles Paulus, who'll be making his high limit racing debut, along with Tyler Blank, 2 guys that race around the Missouri area quite a bit. Brian Bell and Cy Lynch, Gage Montgomery. We got Jace Park and Kyle Bellum. And I know Paul Solomon's going to be there. I just kind of ran out of room here to fit all these names on there. And I'm sure there's going to be some other guys that are showing up that we do not have on our list quite yet. And, once we do, if you're watching on YouTube, I'll make sure to add them down into the description below and keep you updated on that front. So I believe that's all we've got here for this race preview. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Excited to get back after it on Wednesday night with High Limit Racing after 2 weeks off. It'll be the Beach Brawl at Lake Ozark Speedway. We hope to see you there. If you are going to be there, let us know down in the comment section below. Also, let us know your win picks in the comment section below. Hit subscribe, hit the like button. If you're watching on Flow, thank you guys so much for the support, and we'll talk to you again here soon.